Hello students, in this video we will be discussing about hybrid inheritance and virtual base class. Till now you have learned what is inheritance and different types of inheritance like single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. Now I am going to discuss last type of inheritance, that is hybrid inheritance, in detail. Now first we'll see what is hybrid inheritance. The inheritance which involves two or more other type of inheritances is called hybrid inheritance. In short, mixture of two or more type of inheritance is called hybrid inheritance. Or in simple word, hybrid inheritance is a combination of more than one type of inheritance. As you can see in diagram on screen, which involves hierarchical, multiple and multi-level inheritances, and the resultant inheritance is called hybrid inheritance. In this diagram, class A is inheriting property from class B. Another class C is inheriting property from class B. Class D is inheriting property from both class, that is class A and class C. Here class D has all the property of class B. So by creating the object of class D, we can access all member variable and member function declared and defined in class B. With creating an object of class D, we can also access and use member function and member variable of class A and class C. Here is a program to illustrate the concept of hybrid inheritance in C++. Here I created a class whose name is student. Now again in student, what I am doing, entering roll number and displaying roll number. Then I created one more class, that is test. Now my test class is children of class student. In test class, what I am doing, I am entering and displaying marks of CS1 and CS2. In get marks function, I am entering marks, and in put marks function I am displaying that marks. Then I created one more class, that is sports. Now here sport class is independent class. Independent class means this class is not derived from any other class, that is not derived from student class or test class. So this is my independent class. So in sports class, what I am doing, I have created variable score. I am just entering score in getScore function and displaying that enter score in putScore function. Now see here, again I have created one more class. that is result. This result class is inherited from class test and class sports. So in first line, one base class and multiple derived class. So this will be example of multiple inheritance. So what I am doing in result class, I have created one more variable, that is total, and just displaying total. So total of CS1 and CS2 and score. Then put number means enter roll number. Then put marks means CS1 and CS2 marks. Then put score means score of sports. Then you are displaying total. Next, so this is an example of hybrid inheritance. Why hybrid inheritance? Because see here in first line, as I said, is multiple inheritance, and in previous part when I created class test, that class test was created from class student. So that was my single inheritance. So in this program I used more than one type of inheritance, that is single inheritance and multiple inheritance. So this is what called as hybrid inheritance. Now at the end I have created main function. In the main function I have created object R, and that R is object of class result. So when I say R dot get number, it will take roll number as input from the user. Then R dot get marks means it will take CS1 and CS2 marks from user. Then R dot get score. Then I am taking score from user. Then R dot display means total of all will be displayed. So in this particular program there were more than one type of inheritance involved. So this is called hybrid inheritance. Now moving to the next we will see virtual base class. Now what is virtual base class? When a class are derived in the form of hybrid inheritance, there can be a problem by which multiple copies of the base class members come in the lowest level derived class through the various intermediate subclasses. Here comes the virtual base class for rescue. Why is it necessary to define virtual base classes in some cases of hybrid inheritance? Sometimes when hybrid inheritance is used, there are at least 3 levels as shown in figure on screen. Here hierarchical, multiple and multi-level inheritance are used to implement hybrid inheritance. As you can see in figure, classes B and C are derived from class A, and class D is derived from classes B and C. So class D can inherit members of class A by two paths. As you can see, two paths on screen. First path A, B and D. Second path A, C and D. Class D can also inherit members of class A directly as shown in figure by red line. The grandparent, that is class A, is sometimes referred as indirect base class. This means that class D may contain duplicate sets of members of class A. That is, the members of class A are inherited in class D twice via class B and via class C. This produces ambiguity. To avoid this ambiguity, concept of virtual base class is used. Thus, the duplication of inherited members due to multiple paths can be avoided by making the common base class as virtual base class, while declaring the direct or intermediate base class as shown on screen. When a class is made a virtual base class, C++ takes necessary care to see that only one copy of that class is inherited, regardless of how many inheritance paths exist between the virtual base class and the derived class. The keyword virtual and public may be used in either order. This is all about virtual base class. Thank you.